This is Total Television reporting from the Broadband World Forum in Paris. I'm with Robin Mersh following the Broadband Forum's announcement of the latest broadband and IPTV figures around the world. Robin, 30 million lines in the last 6 months, better than this time last year.
Yeah, it's really amazing, isn't it? You know, you think with the way the economy is, you know, you can't avoid it on the news every day. So the fact that we're better than this period last year is quite significant. I think it shows the real resilience, you know, in the technology. And if you couple that with the fact that you're seeing a real rise in IPTV subscriptions as well, that sort of shows that, you know, subscribers are not only growing, but they're going up the value chain.
Yes, I mean, we're here at the home of IPTV here in Paris. France has again stolen a lot of the limelight.
Yeah, I mean, over 50% of French broadband subscribers are IPTV subscribers. It's really amazing. I mean, they were really the first ones with any significant market for IPTV, and they still are number one. Even though there's other markets that are growing very rapidly, having over 50% is being IPTV subscribers is really amazing. It's testament to this market.
And looking at the figures and where the growth came from, we see that fibre's now up to nearly 15%.
Yes, I mean, it's interesting, isn't it? Because there's you know, fibre is growing really rapidly. The other technologies are doing sort of well. You know, there's obviously all of our history in DSL. DSL is still, you know, the most significant part of the market, but fibre is growing extremely fast. But there is more that could be done in that area. And as you know, we're doing quite a lot. So.
Yeah, well, a significant part of the press conference was also the world's first GPON certification program.
Yes, so this sort of speaks to that point. You know, we've been very active in the fibre space, and we're really trying to learn some lessons from what happened in DSL. You know, DSL really took off because of interoperability. That's what we need to be able to enable in GPON. And even though that market has been growing very well, it could do even better. And one of the areas that you really need to be able to work on is interoperability. So our program is based off of ONU products conforming to a couple of specific standards, one of ours and one of the ITUs, and based off of that being able to enable interoperability, which we think is going to have a significant impact.
Yeah, so that should really help fibre grow its share of the broadband space.
Yeah, there's demand for those higher bandwidth services, and demand for going over to fibre. This we hope will help meet that need.
Okay, well, thanks for giving the news to Total Television.
Great, thanks, Brian.